gentlemen, welcome to the very first TST Call of Duty Vanguard content. That is right, Activision hooked us up with an early access to the alpha, which actually comes out the day that you guys will be watching this video to the public. But we got a couple days early access, and we played with a bunch of creators. I personally played, it was duos. I played with BasicallyIDoWrk or Marcel. George hasn't played. George hasn't watched anything but the trailer, so we are going to go over this gameplay, talk about my initial thoughts of actually getting hands on the game, George talking about it as a spectator, and then we're going to move on to the games that we actually fried in. But this right here, this recording is the very first game. The game mode is Champion Hill. Champion Hill is basically a hybrid between gunfight and a BR. You play a bunch of gunfight rounds until your team has no lives left. And the last team standing after all of these gunfight matches wins the whole thing. Shoutouts to Activision. Thank you guys so much for getting us in there for the early access. And I'm down to jump into it if you are.
Oh, I'm ready.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, here we go.
There we go.
Last team standing, Champion Hill, baby. So that you spawn in this little open middle area.
That is actually dope.
And so these are all the teams that are in it. So all the maps are around this circle. Everywhere you look in a direction. Dude, right here, I was like, am I supposed to fight? Because I literally went into this completely blind. So you spawn with $500.
Okay.
And you can use your money right out the gate to buy streaks and stuff like that. Or you can save it, and then there's intermittent buy rounds as you play.
Okay. Do you get money?
Yep. So every time you get a kill, they drop money. So you have to go loot it,
Okay.
or there's just general loot around the map.
Cool.
So I bought full armor. So at first I was like, dude, I don't know how to plate. But every time
You were already shooting.
Yep. But every time you pick up a plate from the ground, it auto plates for you. So see, I have 3 plates,
really?
just like Warzone.
Yep. Ooh, I bet it feels good, doesn't it?
Oh, dude. I mean, look how I'm moving. This is literally my first. And keep in mind, like anybody watching this video, I have not played on a console. I have played PC on controller just like Hitch and George have for the last, year and a half. I literally had to find my PS4 in a closet and plug it in. This is on a PS4 Pro. I'm going from 115 FOV to 80.
I was about to say 80 FOV. Oh
80
my God,
FOV.
you died to Legion off
The rip. Dude, Marcel was howling that we got Legion. Howling. So I spawned with the Tommy off the rip. Oh. Just like, doesn't it just look fluid? It looks like it's supposed to. It's the biggest compliment I had for this game is like as soon as I hit the ground, it felt like I knew what to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had to learn the little intricacies of the game, and obviously I wasn't used to playing on console, but like it just felt like a familiar COD game to me, which is beautiful.
Oh my God.
I didn't realize I had 4 throwing knives.
Yeah, why aren't you plating here? You
don't have plates. Yep. So
what is that negative thing in your middle of the screen? It comes out.
Yeah. So basically, how you win each match, and you get bonuses for winning the match, is by having more kills. So right there, we tied. And so I'm gonna pause it right here. So see all these? You start out Champion Hill with 12 lives between your team.
Yep.
And you basically need to play conservative to keep your lives. So at the end, like if we just ran at them right there and lost 6 lives, we'd only have 6 out of 12 lives left to compete with, period.
Yep.
And so then it randomizes who we play next, and you can see like who's in this lobbies: Biffle, Legion. Marcel knew this guy. There's K3. He knew Suda as well. But so I don't think we played too conservative off the rip. But what's really cool is you'll see it in here. There's these little tokens that are on the map, and it's an extra life token. And they're usually in the middle, so you can fight for the extra life token.
Oh, okay.
Which is pretty dope.
And then it's randomizing who you're playing.
Yep.
That's dope.
This is probably one of my favorite like gunfight maps, period, in there. So he immediately just sprinted for the extra life.
Well, you took it right away. Nice.
And so, and obviously, look at the beams. Are you seeing the beams, baby?
Yeah, someone checked the PS4.
That's what I'm saying, bro. So you see on the bottom right where it says upgrade your weapon? And I'll have to move your cam real quick just to show.
Yeah,
so right there, upgrade your weapon. Yep. So you can use your money, and every time you press it, it spends like $100, and it will add an attachment. So like right there, I got the reflex sight.
Yep.
Or you can save your money and buy streaks and armor and all that stuff, which is dope. I
like this concept.
It's a cool concept.
It's actually really cool.
I bet just like the kickoff. Oh, look at that bag. Look at that Duffy.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna be tournaments and stuff.
Yeah, exactly like there was for Gunfight. I think there will be for this. And it can be very slow. Once we got a couple games in, we started really conserving our lives. We like double push stuff, and it became much more intentional. But so I'm just upgrading my guns because I was like, oh, dude, you're gonna see the moment that we run into the first bar. It might be this game, the BAR.
Yeah,
dude,
that gun is so good.
It is absolutely ridiculous.
I mean, the bar was one of the best guns in World War II.
Yeah. It's not this one. As soon as you see it in the kill feed, you'll know, dude.
You'll know.
And I wish you could hear our comms. So you see that right there? See how much muzzle flash that is? That was one of my biggest. That's one of my biggest things that I'm gonna tell them in terms, and I think a lot of people will have the same reaction. But there's a lot of recoil and a lot of muzzle flash. Like, it's hard to see when you're shooting.
Yeah.
Like, look at this.
You even have a sensor on.
Yep, and it goes blurry. So, like, right there, I was like, dude, I can't see anything.
Yeah.
So, hopefully that gets tuned down a little bit, because it is tough to see. When you're, like, spraying, you really can't see with all the muzzle flash and the tracers. The recoil is strong. It's strong, yeah.
Oh, I bet, because the FOV is low as
well. And I don't know if that's I don't have attachments on the guns. You know, the FOV is really low. It might just be a combination of things. But I remember like these first couple games, I was like, oh, dude, these guns are hard to handle.
And you got 3 lives.
Yep.
Oh, what is this?
A buy round. So basically, all the money that we've accrued so far we can use, and then in one of these, you can buy an extra life for $3 grand. So the 3 line is like the car. So it is like this is the budget snipe. So obviously this is my very first time using a snipe in this game. So
what is that?
It's called the 3 line.
Okay.
And then you'll see me get the car in a later game. So 3 line rifle. I use this and I was like, uh-oh, bro. I was like, this is not it.
Yeah.
It's not it.
It doesn't look
good. It's horrible.
It does look like a budget car.
I mean, it is literally a budget car. Dude, when in the later game, and I don't know if it'll be in this upload or the next one. Oh, this is the bar. You see that in the kill feed?
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh.
Dude. Literally gone.
Boy.
So I think this is where we get knocked out.
I think we know the meta already.
Dude, without a doubt. It is disgusting.
I mean, the bar was the meta back then. Oh.
Broke his plates though. Yep. I went for gold.
Oh, yeah.
So, see, like right there, this is another one of my things that I made a note of that I want to tell them. Their little diamond above their name is so easy to see. Like, look how prominent these diamonds are. And watch, like, right here. You can literally already see them before I turn that corner. You see that?
Oh, yeah. Like
I'll try and pause it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I saw it.
And it's just, it's way too obvious. Look at that.
Yeah, right there.
There is no reason that should be coming up there.
Yeah.
So and so all these little surfaces like here, you see these things, these little arches, you can shoot them and they explode and like break apart. So when they run behind those, that little red diamond is there like the whole time. So that was one of my criticisms as well. And then so we're out right there. So then it drops all of our guns on the ground. And then I think we're spectating the rest of the time. So I'll just show a little bit of the spectator and then I'll move on to the really good game. So see, that's the extra life token there in the middle.
That is so dope. There's just a bunch
and you can literally just watch all the matches. So at the end of this, and I'll try and go towards it, we're watching the last match and we're literally spectating. I'm like, where are they? Where are they? So it does fireworks, I think, when there's the last 2 teams. Yep. So these are the last 2. It's Biffle and K3. And so I'm right here. I'm like, Marcel, try and find them. Let's watch. So I'm like, okay, they're not over here.
It is so.
Yep. It's just dope that all the maps are right there. And then we spot them over here on the airfield map. And look at them. Look at that. Just ready and mounted on the side. Waiting for that gunfight. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't use a lot of people were talking about the blind fire mechanic. And I think I
Yep.
use it once in the next game that
That's,
we're going to watch.
The Rainbow Six thing, right?
Is it?
Where you like
Yeah,
your
just
gun over the
yeah,
wall.
just shoot and it's basically like a hip fire over a wall. A lot of people were tweaking about it, but I mean, it didn't seem game breaking off the bat. And that's game. They're hunting them down, and once you drop down to 0, it's just no more respawns. So they're basically just hunting their last respawn. But dude, I'm really hoping this is out tomorrow and the next day for trios, because then all of us can play, which is going to be so dope. And so this is the next game.
Lose all your lives and you're eliminated. Last team standing.
And I think I buy the STG.
Ugh.
Oh, dude, it's so buttery. But that the respawn and the muzzle flash is no joke. It is no joke.
Really?
So I do hope those get tuned down a little bit, but that's like that argument right there is like so back and forth in the COD community, because everyone's like, oh, here's another game where the guns have no recoil and everything's easy to use, and I get that.
I don't mind. Yeah, I don't mind having recoil.
I don't either.
But
there is a level.
It's the muzzle flash. If you can't see anything.
Yep. And granted, like I said, there's that one that it was stuck on 75% motion blur or whatever. It wouldn't go to 50, so I'm sure they'll tweak that down. But
I actually would enjoy a little bit of recoil, because I would increase the skill gap
for sure,
just in general, and it'll be cool to learn a recoil pattern for each gun.
Yep. But look at this gun, dude.
End all other teams for the win.
Ooh. Look at me shooting octagons. Upgraded it. Look at that little red dot.
Oh wow, that's actually dope. That's a cool red dot,
dude. But like, look at the movement. Like, and this is on console. Oh,
it's buttery. It's so buttery.
That's Repulse getting spanked, and he liked it. Oh. Biffle, where you going? Look at that. Oh, dude, it's just so good. It's just so good. And having the game on the same engine as Warzone, so that we can collab with Warzone people and CDL homies, is just gonna be absolutely fantastic. Look at the bait and switch. You like those beams? You like those beams, baby?
You could climb into those boxes.
Yeah, dude. This map is actually sick.
That's it. Take their lives.
Jeez, you guys smoked.
Yeah, we were frying, baby.
Oh, you guys are the easy squad.
Little 2-piece off rip. This is the airfield map. This is the longest distance one for sure. And so there's a extra life up in this tower. So basically, whenever we played this map, I would just sprint. You like the STG?
The red dot on it. It's just clean.
I love that they did a good job, like combining like a red dot sight, obviously, which is not realistic at the time, but it looks fine on the gun. It still gives you don't have to use all the old stuff, but it still doesn't look completely out of place.
Yeah, it doesn't look out of place. That's what I was gonna say. It looks fine.
You got under 10 lives left.
Throwing grenades and stuns is back with the right hand. As a right-hander, I am happy about that. I didn't really like left-hand throws, I gotta be honest.
Yeah. Being back to right-handed, I'm fine.
Yep. And I was like, oh, extra life is up here. W. We're playing this tomorrow, all day.
Little bit of Champion Hill.
A lot of bit of Champion Hill. We're about to go demon mode. I didn't even realize J-Gob was in this one.
Oh wow, he is, yeah.
You like that pre-stun? I got the routes. You see what I'm talking about right there? Look at that. Look at that. Gone.
Yeah.
Gone.
Yes,
dude, so one thing, that all the homies, the TST homies specifically, missed out on Cold War was wallbangs. See, that's the blind fire. That's the blind fire.
That's the blind fire, yeah.
And that's when I saw it pop up, and I was like, yo, no. So it's literally just essentially a hip fire over the wall. I think I do it right here. But wall bangs are back. They are back.
Oh,
we're gonna have some spots. Yep. So I was like, wait, blind fire? So that's all it is. It's basically just a hip fire over
not even that.
the thing.
I thought it was gonna be OP, but
I mean, I honestly I think it could make for some pretty dope plays as long as it's not busted. But
Yeah.
I barely used it. I was just
I
trying
thought
to
you
get
were gonna
mine.
be able to aim in and
Oof,
stuff.
you like that snap?
Mm-hmm. Straight to the heady boy. Oh, you guys are cooking.
Oh, we're playing like a unit. Like a unit.
You got 10 seconds.
Oh, they got no more lives.
And so I think the only point of winning the map is a match bonus.
That's it. Take
Yep,
their
you get $1,000 for match 1.
Nice.
Team Baker has been bagged. You showed them all right.
And then we have another buy.
Stock up while you can.
That is so dope, dude. I
Yep.
like this.
It's just I thought it was a really cool concept.
It's a really good concept.
And I
It's-
like
it's
being able to
literally-
choose what guns I use.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
It's literally a gunfight tournament.
Yep. And there's all the perks in there as well. I pretty much only used high alert.
10 seconds on the clock.
Just the sound of everybody buying
Yeah.
stuff. I was trying to, because basically one of the big things that's up in the air because it's the MW engine is whether or not Dead Silence is going to be a perk, which, you know, the entire competitive community is fingers crossed that it is. I was looking for it and trying to pay attention, and the footsteps are nowhere near as loud as Modern Warfare. I think Modern Warfare are the loudest footsteps of any COD game.
Oh,
But-
it was so loud.
But hopefully there will be Dead Silence. But I didn't see any, it wasn't in the shop or anything like that.
You got under
And there are
It's not
no
in the
field
alpha.
upgrades of this. So we'll see. It's still very up in the air. See that high alert?
The high alert is working. Holy. That recoil is crazy.
Oh, it's nutty. He died for my
Still
stun.
with a
I was like,
stun.
all right, W. Fat W, baby.
only
Woo!
Yes, sir. Oh.
Gone.
Oh, their loot just dropped.
Oh, we were feeling good right here. And then so you can pick up all their guns and then run 2 primaries.
Oh,
in
you're
one-
chilling.
In one of these, I bought
That's it.
I bought like a snipe and completely gave away my AR, so I had a snipe and a pistol, and I was like, dude, I just worked that hard and just sold it.
And that thing is just random, right? You don't face every team.
No. I think you do face every team, but it is random
Yeah.
in terms of when you play them,
Yeah.
I believe.
Oh, okay.
But look at that movement, baby! Dude, I was feeling twisted,
Mm.
and I got absolutely rickrolled, but still.
As you say that, yeah. You're feeling twisted. but you
The
got
movement still
absolutely
felt
work
good.
slam.
All there. You got under 10 lives left.
You gotta rein it in.
Oh, yeah.
So I think these are the devs.
And they've been playing this for years.
At one point, Marcel, I can't wait to watch Marcel's video because he's like, we're playing the devs are ass, and he's like just yelling and pushing them. We were frying, dude.
I was about to say, the Devs got like a 2-year advantage. They've been working on this.
We were cooking. They were playing this during World War II.
Yeah. They knew this map.
This, I started tweaking. I was like, why is my high alert going off? I was like,
Just one of the
who's looking at me? Yeah. I felt exposed. And so I think this is the last game. No, it's not. Because I know we play Biffle and Repulse, I believe. Yep. Yeah, so
Didn't you
there's still
play
3
them
teams
first
left.
round?
Yes, but now that so in the last, like in the video where we win, because I don't think we end up winning this one. We end up playing the same teams like 3 times because everybody's playing so much more conservative and trying to keep their lives up.
Yeah.
The wall bangs are no joke in this game, though, dude. I don't mind the wall bangs, but the little red dot stuff has to be tuned down because, like, you can't.
Down to 3 lives, you.
Look how many times I hit him. Oh my god, what?
Dude, it looks like you're shooting that gun from Warzone where it shakes your screen. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes. The Farah.
Farah, dude. Oh my gosh.
The
Bro,
Farah
you
with the
can't even-
explosive rounds.
Yeah, dude. That's what it looks like.
Got 10 seconds. Only 2 lives. Steady now.
Dude, look at that. Just getting rickrolled.
Yeah, you
I was
guys
like,
are
stay
getting
alive,
smoked
Marcel!
right now. Oh my God, you guys got
No, we got
rickrolled.
smoked, dude. Absolutely blasted. And so right here, Marcel's like, oh, we're out. And he was like, no,
Oh.
we're dead. And I was like, wait, what? I'm playing. And he was like, oh, no. We just don't have any respawns, and I'm already half health, so I got
Oh
smoked.
my God.
And then that was
That's
it. Yep.
Wait, you have another one?
Yeah.
How?
Don't ask. I don't know. So I'm trying to, the guns that I used was the STG in that one, and then the Thompson in the very first one. Repulse and Biffle won this game.
Repulse is
You're literally a maniac, bro. A maniac. YouTube, thank you so much for watching our very first Call of Duty Vanguard content. We will be putting out a crap ton of it this year. I hope you guys will enjoy it and stay tuned for all of the content that we have to come. It's going to be absolutely nuts. In the
Let's go,
meantime, I
baby.
hope you get your hands on the alpha. I hope you guys enjoy, and we'll be posting more gameplays and more thoughts as the game progresses, and hopefully this year is going to be a banger. Please like, subscribe, comment with your thoughts on the game. Tell me if you're buying it. Are you pre-ordering it? Are you buying the ultimate that probably comes with a statue of Captain Price? Who knows? Let me know what you're looking forward to, what you're hesitant about, and we will see you in Champion Hill.